ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is the Kaged match, and this is a review for WWE SmackDown for 124-20. You start out with the Usos and Roman Reigns coming to the ring. They are taking on Robert Roode, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. This is the same thing they've been rehashing. It's already been done to death. I don't care. I even said last week that they were going to have a match that I don't care about at the Royal Rumble, Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns. And what's going to happen is Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler were going to get involved, and then I said the Usos were going to get involved. And since I've actually already seen the Rumble, since I'm a couple of days late here, I called it literally hit for hit. It was exactly what I expected it to be. And this match really was no different. It was all right. I love the Usos in the ring. I think they're fabulous. They are definitely the best part of this match. Usos and Roman Reigns win, though, and that's where it is. I don't care. Michael Cole interviews Lacey Evans on the ramp. She gets attacked by Bayley. Then you have Carmella and Dana Brooke in an interview. I didn't know these two were together in any form or fashion. So they're both talking about, a match they've got later, but also the fact that it's every woman for themselves, the Royal Rumble. Same shit it always is. And that actually turns into somehow a Lacey Evans-Bayley fight. And Carmella and Dana Brooke are trying to tear those two apart. So then you get Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose bit, who are basically saying the same thing when it comes to the Royal Rumble, except Sonya Deville is saying that she's not going to do anything to Mandy Rose in the Rumble. And if it came down to those two being the last two, which it's not, that she'd throw herself over the top rope. Well, that's stupid. So then you get Rose and Deville versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, which doesn't even start. Lacey Evans and Bayley run down to the ring, and they're still in their feud. They're fighting for some reason down to the ring. Interrupt the match with Rose, Deville, Bliss, and Cross. It kind of goes nowhere. It gets thrown out or something happens, and it just doesn't go anywhere. And I thought it was stupid. Then you get Elias and Braun Strowman, where Braun Strowman comes up to Elias while he's playing guitar and says it's time to go to work. So then you get Elias in ring, brings out Braun Strowman. They do a little bit that gets cut off by Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. Of course, there was Sami Zayn. And really, there are no surprises here either. I mean, this is exactly what you would expect. It is Elias and Braun Strowman going over Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura, making Braun Strowman look tough for a match with Shinsuke. We got it. Then you get a New Day bit where Kofi Kingston is talking about facing John Morrison. Baron Corbin in an interview talking about his match with Roman Reigns. I don't care. You get another Sheamus package. He's already had a couple of matches. Let's just keep Sheamus in the ring, in my opinion. Kofi Kingston with Big E versus John Morrison with The Miz. Decent match, didn't blow me away, but John Morrison is incredibly talented, and I really like Kofi Kingston too. I thought it could have been a better match than it was, to be very fair. At the end of the day, John Morrison goes over, Starship Pain, there you go. Then you get Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt contract signing, and it's Daniel Bryan trying to bring out Bray Wyatt. The Firefly Funhouse comes on the Titantron. And then the Fiend comes out of nowhere, attacks Daniel Bryan, starts whipping him with the strap. It was a decent segment to close, but honestly, a lot of the wrestling here was not that engaging for me. And a lot of the promo work was definitely not engaging. And that really is because they do a lot of promo work in WWE. They build their fights and they talk a lot. But you got to have people that talk. You got to have people that can convey a lot of a good emotion. And I just don't see that from them right now. There's a lot of people that are just uninteresting to me, especially on the SmackDown roster. I can't say that there was one match here that I'm going to remember in a week. That's just the way it is, man. So I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. I just feel like, especially for the go-home show for Royal Rumble, it was weak. It was really, really weak. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's where I'm at. 3 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackwitz, Kaged Nation, out.